Berkowitz says that he was traumatized by demons since he was a kid. I want to play that clip and ask you about it on the other side. Take a look.
I feel I was really traumatized by demons since I was a child, and I've gotten so much evidence of this over the years. After I became a Christian, I didn't understand it back then, but the Lord opened up my eyes years later to see all of these different events that kind of gelled together to cause this to happen. And I always had a fascination with the darkness. I would just say some prayers and make promises to the devil. I came under some strange teachings which talked about the end of the world, and we have to do our part to bring in the end of the world, to set up the new millennium. It was just a bunch of satanic. By this time, I was about 22.
Michael, he talks a lot about, darkness and blaming the devil, but did you get a sense that almost half a century locked up has changed him, that he's a different person, that he makes sense, that he's not the absolute, Looney Tune that he was when they arrested him?
Well, I have to say this, I do believe that he's not doing this for any other reason other than he's trying to explain himself a little bit. He did say to me, Michael, I know I'm never getting out. I'm never going to get parole. He said, I don't deserve parole. As a matter of fact, he had stopped going to the parole board, and they told him, no, you need to go. You have to show up. It'll be worse for you. So he shows up just because he has to show up, but he knows he's never coming out. I think he was very honest with me. I happen to believe him. He just laid it all on the table. We spent several hours together, but I believe that he was very sincere. He's become a person of faith. He actually does Bible studies in there with inmates every week. He gets hundreds of letters every week from people that he tries to discourage who are thinking about doing some of the things that he did. It was quite scary when he told me that. Yeah, he said he gets...
Wow,
Michael,
that's something.
I know. He said, I get hundreds of letters, and I try to discourage these people from doing anything crazy like I did.